各位安安，我是碰，欢迎来到我的频道。这次是海之号角系列剧情攻略的第二集。那上部影片的剧情是主角通过了梅菲尔大师在流浪之岛的试炼，来到艾恩村庄，并在艾恩灯塔完成了骑士的试炼。那之后遇到了被暗黑军袭击的女主角特兰。那最后因为村庄遭到占领，一行人离开村庄前往白市寻求协助。那这就是上一部剧情攻略的进度。那我们接下来开始这一部的剧情攻略吧。
Village is safe for now, but we must make haste. It is time we set out on a journey towards the White City. If we are lucky, we will make it to the Sonoa West Station before nightfall.
Let's go.
The breath of fresh air from the Sonoa Highlands. How I've missed this.
Look at that. The Grand Core is reaching all the way up here. Do you see those pipes? You cannot stop progress, Grandfather always says.
Good old Archimedes. I have always admired his dedication to his work. He has done a lot of good for us Arcadians.
Don't let it beat on you. Use the dodge roll. That was the last of them. There's no way we can get past these gates. The station is on the other side.
We need to take a detour through the ruins of that fortress. There is an underground passage that leads to the other side. You kids go first. I will meet you later.
These lands are littered with the ghosts of the past. This place is an old fortress that was abandoned after the last war.
A decisive battle was fought here. I took part in it.
Huh? That must be the entrance to the underpass. Another spiky one.
钥匙的宝箱就在那个圆柱塔的高处，所以我们就从旁边绕路过去就可以了。然后另外一边的侧面会有一个鸡血石，所以那个之后也在一并打。
Don't let it leap on you. Use the dodge roll. It is easy to deal with one Scarabara. When they come in numbers, okay, through here. It's an Ithaca. Beware of their shots. Remember to keep moving. You can attack them from below.
然后这一边会遇到这一只幽灵，那因为其实它不会影响到剧情的发展，然后打它真的还蛮浪费时间的，所以如果之后有遇到这个关卡的玩家，其实你可以直接把前面的障碍物炸毁就可以了，其实根本不用打它。
No! Don't come near me! Gone, evil spirit.
Here we are.
It's old. That much I can tell.
When this place was operational, I was
之后后面的关卡都会非常需要，就是你操控伙伴来一同协助完成任务。那像前面的话有3个钮，那你就直接分别叫不同的伙伴金跟特兰站在不同的位置，然后你自己再站在剩余的位置，那门就打开了。
The gate is closed. How come that doesn't surprise me today? This shouldn't be too hard to solve, right, guys?
You can ask your friends to help you, son.
Yeah.
那这边宝箱打开，获得了闪电魔法容器之后，在往后的关卡的时候，如果你有遇到一些敌人的话，可以直接将它麻痹。那或者是在有一些特殊的机关上需要用到导电的时候，就会非常适合用它。
You're a cute but angry little Scarabera. Didn't even break a sweat. It's working. Now let's get back to the train.
I just contacted the Knight's Order with the train's intercom. Archimedes will be expecting to meet us immediately after we arrive at the White City.
First time in the White City, am I right? It is a big place with 3 districts, but the biggest of them is the lower town, where Master Mayfair has an apartment. The city has seen a lot of changes in the past 20 years, as Archimedes has built the grand core underneath it.
My grandfather Archimedes is quite a person. Incredibly intelligent, fierce, and dedicated to his life's work. He's never spent much time with me, though. And he still thinks I'm just a child. Oh, and remember to be polite when you meet him. He can be pretty arrogant about his own importance sometimes, and prefers it if other people know their place. Archimedes is responsible for all the crucial inventions, from electric trains to terminal computing. But the grand core is his life's work. He says it will open a new future for us Arcadians. But he has not been much of a caretaker for me. I was raised by my grandmother, Calliope, and Master Mayfair.
I know you have been waiting for a chance to visit the White City, but we will meet Archimedes first. It seems like he has something urgent to discuss. Some important mission. I don't know any more than you do. But it must be something important because the order is coming from Archimedes himself. Something serious is going on.
Master Mayfair, sir.
At ease, soldier. Is everything under control?
Yes, sir. His Excellency Grand Regent Archimedes is expecting you and your company in the palace immediately.
Very well. Lead the way.
I am expecting a warm welcome.
Hey, don't worry. You get to do the sightseeing later.
Ah, here we are on the brink of greatness. And yet you burden me with your grim news, Master Mayfair.
I'm afraid that is the case, sir. Knights are working hard to find out who's behind the attack on Arn Village.
Ah, it is Mesmeroth. That bitter young warlock has finally decided to try to take the throne from me.
We haven't heard from him for over a decade. Many assume he's dead.
No, he is alive. But I will crush him like an insect. He is no match for me. I built this city with my bare hands. I defended it against the invading Direfolk decades ago. And in the evening of my days, I created this. With the Grand Core, I am finally able to harness the full power of nature for Arcadians, and take my kingdom to the next level of existence. I had a little help from the gods on the way. These are the legendary emblems of creation. 2 decades ago, we humans, Aurus and Gilfolk, decided to unite our powers, and brought together the emblems of sun, earth, and ocean.
These sacred emblems are divine artifacts given to each kingdom by the gods themselves.
When we gathered the emblems here in the White City, little did we know that removing them from their beacons would wake a demon. An unknown dark energy gave birth to Shadowmaga, a creature that rallied Direfolk armies against Arcadia.
The enemy was defeated, and a new age of prosperity and peace began.
For some of you, that is all you have ever known.
We are facing a new threat now. It could be something far worse than Direfolk.
I was naive to think that the darkness would not return after we defeated Shadowmaga. But that is the reality we live in now. We must repair the damage, and suppress the power of the ones who oppose us. We must take the emblems back home.
Shadowmaga were born when the emblems were removed from their pedestals. Is it your plan to return the sacred emblems to stop the Dark Army?
Yes, but not only for that reason. I have already solved every riddle the emblems have to offer. We already have the power of the sun, wind, and water on our side. But my greatest creation yet, the Grand Core, will not be completed until the emblems of creation are returned to their beacons. I want you, my most trusted knights, to take them. You will meet with Ambassador Iron Talon of the Bird People, Aurus, and start your journey to Perta as soon as possible.
We will return the emblems, sir. But I am also concerned about the kingdom's safety regarding...
You do not need to worry about Mesmeroth, Master Mayfair. When the snake shows its head, I am more than prepared.
Knights. You heard your mission. Now go on and talk to the ambassadors, while I will visit the Knight's Order and start preparing your trip. Let's meet at the Red Herring Inn in the lower town. Tell the man at the desk that Hermit sent you. Is that clear?
I cannot wait to take the sacred emblem of Ocean back to Sumeria, but it was decided that you should help Ambassador Iron Talon first, as the situation in Pirta is not as stable as it is in my home. I am looking forward to working with you later.
Nice to meet you, young knights. It gives me great joy to bring the sacred emblem of Earth back to my homeland, Pirta. I have arranged a boat that will take us to the great jungle of Pirta. I will await you at the harbor tomorrow morning.
好，那我们现在已经到了白市了。那因为白市的地图非常庞大，而且它有一些隐藏的道具跟宝箱，但是其实这些都不用急着特别的，就是去赶紧的来把它全部都找完，因为有一些道具或宝箱往后需要你在主线获得了一些特定的道具，你才能够把它打开，而且往后有很多的任务都会来回穿梭白市，等于是说它就是跟剧情的一个重要的城市这样子，所以其实不用急着特别的去找。但如果你想要看白市的景色的话，你可以到处晃晃没有关系，但真的很容易迷路，因为地图实在太大了。
Go on, pick that one up too. I know you can't resist. This is the tavern Master Mayfair was talking about. A red herring. Do you want to go in, or should we look around some more? I think it's going to take a while before Master Mayfair comes. It's been a long day. We should get some rest. We watched you snore while we were having breakfast. You were so cute. We packed our bags but didn't want to wake you up. Hurry and meet us at the harbor. You don't want to miss this trip. Trin.
I will stay here and study those dark troopers. I will stay here and study those dark troopers. I trust you can handle this, kid. Take care of Jen and Trin for me, okay?
I am honored that Archimedes trusted us with this mission. There is no greater honor for a knight than to serve his king.
This is your first big mission, right? Don't worry, I won't let you screw it up. Hey, I'm just joking. You're doing great. For a rookie.
Good day, young Arcadians. I am Ambassador Iron Talon. Are you ready to begin our journey to Pirta?
I've seen many places in the world, but I have never been to Pirta. I can't wait to see the legendary Force Shrine Pyramid.
Archimedes seems to be very keen to get this grand core of his into completion. I'm glad we are doing our part by returning these sacred emblems to their original homes.
Is this your first trip to Pirta? I wish I was able to take you to the Pirta of my youth. Now our nation has been divided by the hostilities between two clans, Talon and I. I come from the Talon clan. During the Dire Folk War, Archimedes wanted to unite the sacred emblems. He negotiated with the Talon clan to give him the emblem of Earth, so that he could take it to the White City. In exchange, he promised to protect Pirta from the invading Dire Folk. The Eye clan did not agree with this. Our people were divided. I could not be more proud than I am today. I carry the emblem of Earth back to my homeland. I see this as an opportunity to unite our nation once again. The emblem of Earth will return to Pirta, and Goddess Netu will guide us Aurus to a brighter future. This is the strait. The biggest Auru town there is. It feels good to be home. Please, look around as long as you like. I'll be waiting for you at the inn. Meet me there when you're ready.
I detect a moist atmosphere. I hope I do not get rusty. My spare parts are custom made.
Let's make sure you get a good oil bath after the mission.
Ambassador Iron Talon's entourage. Please, rest tonight at this inn. We will head towards the mountains tomorrow morning.
Oh boy, what a hotel. The decor is beautiful. Everything just melds with the theme.
Well, it is a jungle hut in a jungle.
I will keep the emblem of Earth safe with me in my room. Your room is at the end of the corridor. We will meet in the morning. Good night.
This place is perfect for a little holiday. Pleasant atmosphere all year round, tucked away. Did you know there are 2 seasons in Perta? Summer and rainy.
I bet the hotel is called the Two Seasons.
Let's get some sleep. We have an important mission waiting for us tomorrow. Something's going on. Ambassador Iron Talon, quick! If we lose the emblem and Iron Talon, we can say goodbye to Auru's support in the war against Mesmeroth's army. Aurus move very fast in the jungle, but we have to find them. We can't let them have the emblem of Earth. Chief of the Eye Clan and his goons must have a hideout somewhere in the jungle. All right, thug, have it your way. But we dealt with it. Okay, where from here?
然后在灯塔大森林这个区域，因为它是丛林的环境，而且地图非常的庞大，所以非常容易会有迷路的问题。那我这边大概也是试了几种路线，我觉得这个路线走是最好走的方式。那因为其实大部分的区域你稍微探索一下应该都 OK 啦。那最主要就是在河川的地方，建议用刚刚获得的冰冻魔法，然后让河面结冻来移动会比较好用。往后的剧情也都非常需要这个道具。
forest shrine is one of the wonders of the known world.
Abandoned Aru homes.
Something drove them away from the jungle. It looks like this place was abandoned in a hurry.
They said it was Chora Tuk, Firebird.
Jen!
Nauru thugs in the jungle. Bad combination. Take it easy, Cactos.
That tower would make for a good hiding place.
Only one way to find out what's in there. That's one big boulder. From the looks of it, someone blew up the wall and got a nasty surprise for his trouble. That looks like an ancient Aru artifact. Look around and see if there's something you can test it on.
Come, let us go back. We need to find Ambassador Iron Talon and the Emblem of Earth.
Right. Those crooks must have a hideout somewhere out there in the jungle. Take it easy, Cactos. We made it.
Yeah.
海帕斯山洞，它这一个地图其实是要你拿到灯塔的钥匙之后，才要去走的道路。但因为其实它也很靠近，待会我们要先从解救大使的区域，是接近的。那如果重复走这样的路线的话，其实比较不会迷路，而且我们也可以先把待会里面的机关先打完，那我们往后再走这个地图的时候会非常好走。
Jen!
All right, we're getting closer.
On you go!
That's it for now. Damn it, Outroot bandits. There must be a way to get this gate open. This must be the place where they're keeping Iron Talon.
Yes, we must remain quiet now.
Aurus can be strong and vicious. Okay, let's continue. All right, Thug, have it your way.
With this, we can finally convince the rest of the Eye Clan to join us and drive the Talons out of our nation.
What should we do with the human-loving Ambassador Iron Talon?
Let him be for now. He will prove himself useful in negotiations with the Talon clan. I'm sure of it.
What happened to your Auru honor, Chief? Why don't you give me back the emblem and let me return it to the cocoon? I came here to unify our people, not to continue this senseless fight between brothers and sisters. It is time to start a new chapter. It is time to turn this around and make a change. Don't you agree? Let us do it together.
You hear this filth, Chief?
Silence! I will tell you something about honor, Ambassador Iron Talon. When Arcadians took the emblem, they promised to protect Pirta. But when things started to get ugly, and dire folk marched from the Outlands, guess who gave their lives on the front lines? Keeping the dire folk from burning down the Great Forest. Many of us fell. Some were pierced by their poisonous arrows, but we held the line. When Arcadians finally arrived, it was more about keeping Pirta under control than protecting us. Under the control of the Talon clan.
Arcadians might not have kept their promises, but times have changed. I was accompanied by 3 honorable knights of Arcadia, whose mission is to ensure the safe return of the emblem. If you stand in their way, the gods only know what Archimedes will send here next.
然后这边王冠欧拉人首领的地方，你可以把它当做你在玩掌上型的 FPS 就可以了。那因为其实这一只王它非常怕的是，他们自己部落拥有的那个投掷武器，那还有炸弹物。那其实你只要先丢炸弹物之后呢，立刻把它解冻，或者是用电击枪麻痹，然后再用火烧的方式，接下来这样子就可以打完了，非常的轻松。
Damn it. Our bandits. We will get someone to release you, but now we must continue our journey towards the beacon.
Hey, Iron Talon! Are you really doing this? Trying to unify Orus?
Yes, and I will not forget your bravery in the Direfolk War, Chief. There are rumors that darkness is rising once again. Pirta will need brave men like you.
All right then. Be careful around the beacon. A monster called Firebird has grown fond of the place.
Chief gave me this sacred grounds key. You hold on to it for now. We Aurus have our own way of moving in the jungle. I will wait for you at the gate that leads to the Auru sacred grounds. Find your way up there.
Mesmeroth's rotten troops. Look, dark troopers. They came from that cave.
Question. Should we investigate?
didn't see this one coming, but we dealt with it. Cactos.
那这一次《海之号角2》的攻略影片，就先到即将前往欧拉人圣地灯塔的地方做结束。那未来我会再陆续再做更新。那喜欢的影片的话，麻烦帮我按个喜欢或订阅我的频道。那我是碰碰，我们下部影片见，拜拜。